So I am the kind of guy who stands his ground and I want to show the real me. I don't want to be a pretense person because वो दिक्कत आता है, वो मुझे नहीं करना है. चीखेंगे चिल्लाएंगे तो ठीक है, वो तो रोज 9 बजे न्यूज चैनल पे वही होता है, सारे लोग वही चिल्लाते हैं, चीखते हैं, कहते हैं मैं राइट हूँ. वो मैं सहन कर लूंगा, बैड बॉडी ओडर कैसे सहन करूंगा? Told my wife that you should be on the show, not me. She is brilliant. She is cut out for reality TV.
Reality shows बहुत ज़्यादा buzz create करते नजर आते हैं. It is not a new thing, but season 1 of any reality show holds a lot of expectations, a lot of speculations, and a lot of things that are connected with it. और well, ऐसा ही कुछ देखने को मिल रहा है कंगना के इस डेब्यू OTT शो के द्वारा. मैं बात कर रही हूँ लॉकअप की, जहाँ पे अब अगले कंटेस्टेंट जो लॉकअप में लॉक होने आ रहे हैं, तहसीन पूनावाला. Well, yes, you did see him in Big Boss 13, but now he's all set to ace this controversial journey also. आइए मेरे यानी विशाखा पंडित के साथ बुलाते हैं तहसीन को, जानते हैं what all he's gonna share about his new journey, what are his expectations and what not. Well, I would say Tehseen, firstly, welcome to Tellychakkar and congratulations. If news is correct, we'll very soon see you in locked up, I guess. How excited are you? What are you thinking about it?
I am extremely excited to do everything that's new, and look, the entire country is used to being locked up after the first wave of COVID, so we've been used to it. So everyone's had some experience. So the more the experience, the better it is.
But then tell me one thing, because seeing कि lockup is the first season, it's not that कि उससे पहले कोई आया है तो आपको पता होगा कि क्या expect कर सकते हैं, कैसा होने वाला है. What is going in your head? What are your expectations? Like, what are you thinking will happen inside the lockup with you?
लॉकअप में होता क्या है? जेल में यही होता है कि आप चक्की पिसिंग एंड चक्की पीसिंग एंड फाइट्स एंड ड्रामा एंड स्ट्रगल. और क्या होता है? ये थोड़ी ना लग्जरी रिजॉर्ट है. होना तो इसमें ये सब चीज ही है. और देखो, एकता हैज थॉट अबाउट द शो. अगर एकता ने सोचा है तो 2 कदम आगे ही सोचती है सबके. तो इफ इट्स एकता's concept, it's going to be brilliant.
But then, when you've already been a part of a show that is not exactly same, but then almost similar to what lockup is, I would say, because Big Boss से कहीं ना कहीं वो similar तो नहीं होगा, but कुछ ना कुछ nuances आएंगी उसमें से, because it is being compared with it. What made you say yes for lockup?
So 2 things. First, I think it's unfair to compare 2 different reality shows. Look, today there can be so many different genres of reality show. तो सारे एक जैसे थोड़ी ना होते. Plus, lockup, the entire country is so excited about it because apart from this being on OTT, it's going to be the first reality show in the metaverse space. And actually, people outside are going to be participating in this show. So I think it's phenomenal. It's going to go to another level. What made me say yes to the show? What I said earlier, Ekta Kapoor. I love Ekta. I trust Ekta. And Ekta is a pioneer. Look, when she came into television with Hum Paanch और क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी या कहानी घर घर की, that time television was still in its naivety. When she launched OTT and Alt Balaji, and I was there when she launched this in Delhi. लोग कह रहे थे यार OTT क्या है, लोग तो टेलीविजन में यहाँ कहाँ जाएंगे. Today look where OTT is. I think that just because there are 2 reality shows, I think the comparison is unfair. I really believe that the concept of lockup is completely different and something that's never seen before. Also, this is going to be the first reality show that's going to be played in the metaverse space, and people outside are going to get to participate in this reality show. So I think it's a very, very exciting time for India, for the entertainment space. What made me say yes to the show? Like my earlier answer, Ekta Kapoor. I definitely believe in Ekta. I trust her and I love her. And I know that Ekta is always 2 steps ahead. Look at her, what she did with television, with Hum Paanch, क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी, कहानी घर घर की. She transformed television. And I remember I was in Delhi when she launched Alt Balaji and OTT many years ago, and people were wondering ये OTT है, ये चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, अब television का ज़माना है. And she thought of it then, and today OTT is the future, and the future is already here. And now she's gone to the metaverse space. So she's ahead. You have to trust her.
So tell me one thing honestly, because seeing कि जब OTT पे content की बात होती है, then OTT is indeed content driven. So where do you draw a line for yourself when you are entering such a show like Lockup that's being hosted by Kangana Ranaut herself? Where do you draw a line on the fact of a content driven show?
So 2 things. First, because you asked me about the host and I are absolutely completely different. If she's South Pole, I'm North Pole. There is no beach ka rasta. There's nothing in commonality. Our ideologies are different. But what I respect about her, though I don't agree with her, is she has worked hard and she's successful. So I respect that about her. And she stands her ground just like I stand my ground on every situation. About the show, look, I'm not going to go in with a preconceived notion that where I draw the line, where I don't draw the line. I want to be me. I want people to see Tehseen Poonawalla. Every night, 9 o'clock on news television, there is a box in which I am. I want to break out of the box. I want people to see the real me, not my ideology, and I want people to connect with me. That's what a reality show is about. I just want to connect with my audience, and I want the audience to see the real me. That's what I want.
Tehseen, tell me one thing honestly. When you say that you want the audience to connect with the real Tehseen, we did get to see a glimpse of the real Tehseen in Bigg Boss also. So what do you think will the audience get to see different in this time? Like, a reality show. I'm not comparing the two, but my point is, in one reality show, we did get to see a little real Tehseen ka part of it. And now once again, we're gonna get to see you here in LockUpp. So वहाँ से यहाँ अलग क्या होगा is what I'm trying to understand for you. Like as an individual, what are you trying to show?
In 2 years, I've got a lot more experiences that I'm carrying on me. In 2 years, I've grown a lot more. There's a lot more thought process. So we all evolved. 2 years, I've evolved. See, the first reality show was my first experience, right? Forget reality show. It was my first entertainment TV experience. So I wasn't experienced enough. Now I have that experience. So even then, I tried to be the real me. Even now, I'm going to try to be the real me. The only thing is that I always stand my ground, and I want to do that. So I am the kind of guy who stands his ground, and I want to show the real me. I don't want to be a pretense person because वो दिक्कत आता है, वो मुझे नहीं करना है.
But then obviously, as you said that 2 years you've grown as an individual, your work has grown, your commitments and everything around you has grown for that matter. क्या वो हमें कहीं ना कहीं घर में जब आप enter करेंगे, like we'll really get to see that part of you also there through the house. आप जैसे अपना नजरिया दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, that way around something.
ये तो जेल है ना, यहाँ पे नजरिया सिर्फ एक का चलेगा, वो है जेलर का. और आप तो जानते हो कि जेलर कितनी टफ है, तो उसी का नजरिया चलेगा. वो तो बेचारे कहती भी कि अब मेरा ही जेल है, तो अब उन्हीं का जेल है. वो तो हमारा हाउस है ही नहीं, उनका जेल है, तो नजरिया उन्हीं का चलेगा. बट आई एम नॉट, सी जैसे मैंने कहा, माई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इज माई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू विच आई स्टैंड बाय. देयर इज नो इफ एंड बट इन माई लाइफ. मेरी लाइफ में इफ बट नहीं होता, मेरी लाइफ में जो है वो है.
But then tell me one thing honestly, like in my case, I would say that, okay, somebody who's shouting at me for no reason will be the one I would prefer avoiding, or maybe, that is my trigger point. In your case, what is your trigger point? Like what kind of people would you try to not mingle with because that, this is your trigger point?
Honestly, I don't know who all the contestants are. So I don't know. Each one's going to react differently. So I don't want to go to preconceived notion कि मैं ये करूँगा, मैं वो करूँगा. I just want to go there and be myself. अगर कोई व्यक्ति गलत करता है, अगर कोई व्यक्ति मुझे ट्रिगर करने की कोशिश करता है, वो ऑडियंस को देखेगा. मुझे अपना करना है.
But then what is that person? Tehseen, which kind of people are like a big no for you is what I'm trying to ask.
People with bad body odor. Absolute no for me.
But you don't know what kind of conditions are you gonna be in the jail. You never know what kind of conditions are you in the jail.
That is the thing. Jailer will put us in conditions where you have only bad body odor. That is the stress. बाकी सब छोड़ो. वो चीखेगे चिल्लाएगे तो ठीक है, वो तो रोज 9 बजे न्यूज चैनल पे वही होता है. सारे लोग वही चिल्लाते चीखते हैं, कहते मैं राइट हूँ. वो मैं सहन कर लूंगा. बैड बॉडी ओडर कैसे सहन करूंगा? न्यूज चैनल पर तो एटलीस्ट आई एम नॉट विद देम. यहाँ पर तो साथ में बैठेंगे. तो बैड बॉडी ओडर. For all the people who support Tehseen, please understand. If you come to meet me, please wear a deodorant. Bad body odor, turn off.
Tehseen, I would like to know one last thing out here because seeing as family is always a very integral part of our lives. What was their reaction when you said them that okay, after Bigg Boss, एक और controversial show है जिसका हिस्सा मैं बनने वाला हूँ, LockUpp है and all that. उनका reaction कैसा था? Did they give you any tips or something? Did they give you any feedback?
Do you know who's given me the most tips? My wife, Monica. Okay, and she is super cool. मेरी वाइफ मुझे कहती भैया भैया नहीं कहती, wrong answer. वो कहती बॉस सुनो, please make friends with girls. Please go there and talk to people. Please, you got a good body. Please make sure that you work out. मतलब I have the coolest wife in the world, and she doesn't call me भैया. That was just a slip of the tongue. But imagine my wife, and I'm telling you. So the Endemol people, and this is true, okay, I'm saying this on record, told my wife that you should be on the show, not me. She is brilliant. She is cut out for reality TV. मैं तो फिर भी थोड़ा सा, I am there. This woman is like pushing the boundary. It is her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have done the earlier show. I wouldn't have done this show. It's only her.
You never know. Maybe season 2 of LockUpp, your wife will be the one, and you might be cheering for her. You never know.
If my wife is in the show, I can promise you she will be the jailer. Believe me, she will not be in the lockup. And if she is in the lockup, no matter who the jailer is, there'll be a problem. So I think let her be out because it'll be a massive problem. वो World War 3 अभी trend हो रहा है ना, वो वहाँ पर हो जाएगा. वो lockup to World War 3 हो जाएगा. Actually हो जाएगा.
Oh. Well, I wish you all the luck, Tehseen, because the way you're talking, it seems that you are expecting a lot of this journey. Thank you so much. Well, that was Tehseen Poonawalla for you people, and this is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off for now. You do stay tuned to Tellychakkar for all the more updates about the Telly world.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Tellychakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.